Is it enough to have a vision without a strategy? Is it enough to know what you want and where you want to go, but still don't know exactly how to get there? For people that allow their intuition and their feeling for life to guide them, or for those that learn how to do that, like me in this case, knowing where they stand on and what they want, it's only one piece of the puzzle. It's a really important piece of the puzzle because it gives them a direction. Without a direction, what's the meaning of life anyway? It gives us a reason to continue trying, continue putting in energy and enjoying life, in a sense. But at the same time, when you try to live intuitively or create from that space within an environment or a world that is constantly nagging you to have the strategy, have all the answers, know the how, makes you feel unsafe or doubt yourself constantly when you don't have these answers. So you find yourself constantly going one step forward and a couple steps backward. And then the path becomes a bit more messy, and you tend to take quite some detours. Every detour has its purpose. Every detour has something to teach you. So for all these people that are trying to create their own path and build their own strategy, because somehow what the world around them shows or presents as options don't seem aligned, or at least don't seem fully aligned, right? It's not like we need to reinvent the wheel, but somehow we need to be able to discern what fits, what works for us and what doesn't. And one way to do that is by trying constantly different options out there, different strategies, different ways of doing things or achieving your ultimate vision and goal. And another way is just keep following your intuition, keep aligning day to day, moment to moment, to what feels right for you. I wish I could have a clear answer. I wish I could have a clear strategy. My path would look much more clear and easier. And at times it feels like I do. And then I act on that impulse and this strategy. Sometimes something seems to work, sometimes seems not to work. But ultimately what that does for me is that it keeps bringing me back to myself. It keeps bringing me back to the question, do I trust myself? Do I believe in myself? Do I want this path? What's actually my vision? What's actually my why? Why I'm doing what I'm doing? Why I'm choosing what I'm choosing? It's ultimately building my identity and my character more than actually satisfying my vision at this point. But this is also part of my vision. Because my vision is about disconnection and connection. Shifting from the disconnection we feel within us and with the world, back to true alignment and connection. But in a different basis, not in the basis that we're currently connecting to this world. We need to learn how to connect at the whole, through wholeness. We need to find the connection to ourselves first before we can actually connect with others. We need to create from that space. We need to learn to create from wholeness if we want this world, this place, to evolve and become better and healthier and safer for the next generations and even for ourselves at this moment. So, not having a strategy is also a strategy. Trying to feel through and recalibrate as you walk down this path is also a choice. It's also a way to move. No, I don't have all the answers. And I'm okay with it. I'm learning to be okay with it. No matter how uncomfortable and difficult at times that may be, this is what I intuitively feel, that this is my path. Take care.